Now, I first met today's speaker in my microeconomics class. There were only 8 students in the class, and she was very shy. Now, as my on-ground students know, it is very hard to hide in my class, and she was very shy. So, as we moved along from supply and demand to price elasticity and all those other economic issues, she began to become more of herself and more engaged and confident in the process. She impressed me so much in that class that I asked her to become a CEO leader in my 411 strategy class. Now, she was an online CEO, and she had to coax, coach, and push some of her team to get in the game. Her team struggled at first, but they finished strong due to her commitment to team and excellence. And that's the thing about her and about the thing that we honor today. Your student speaker desires to be the best in the quest. She's not afraid of a challenge and wants to be engaged in a quest that is bigger than herself. For example, she recently competed in the Kendall College Business Ideas Competition, where she overcame many challenges in developing a sustainable chocolate confection. Now, due to her desire to be the best in the quest, she tied for 3rd place in that competition despite the many obstacles in the way. But you know what? She didn't stop there. She took that idea and has started a small business with it. She's now learning to scale up the business because it seems that that confection, which is called Mickey Chews, is getting increased attention and sales. And the quest? Well, a percentage of all the proceeds from the sale of those nice little, tasty little chocolate confections are donated to charity. I am very excited to hear what she has to say today, and you should be excited too. Maybe she has another quest in mind. Will you please join me in welcoming today's Kendall College Class of 2018 student commencement speaker, Ms. Mikaela Turner.
Wow, I'm so excited to be here. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the last graduating class of Kendall College, the best you ever seen, class of 2018. My name is Mikaela Turner. Almost 2 years ago, I was known as the girl who had an entire pot burst into flames on my first day of advanced skills. Though we never solved the mystery of how that was even physically possible, Kendall granted me my associate's degree in culinary arts. And today, I'll be graduating with my bachelor's in business. First, I want to give all glory and honor to God for giving all of us valuable support groups. Who are our support groups? They are our friends, family, chefs, teachers, mentors, tutors, and the Uber and Lyft drivers that drove to school when we were running late for class. We honestly couldn't have made it without you, so thank you. All right, class of 2018. This next part strives in your participation. So I'm going to need you to stand up and do a little dance. Not now, like when I call you your name. I'm gonna need you to stand up and do a little dance, make some noise, because this is our day. Okay. Kendall's slogan is ready for the world. Are you ready for the world? Yeah. All right. Some of you, though, look like you don't believe me. So let me explain how you are. Where are all my baking students at? Ooh, there we go. I heard that you all have been willingly, keyword guys, willingly waking up at 4, 3, maybe even 2 a.m. for your dreams. And you guys buy extra equipment for your kit and listen to harsh criticism about the creations that you thought worked best. Is that true? All right then, you're ready. Culinary students, let me hear you. There we go. Aren't you all the group of students who would sometimes have 12-hour class schedules per day, study in your free time about food trends and practice cooking techniques and then head off to work on the line? All right, then you guys are ready. ECE students, make some noise. There we go. Rumor has it that you are the group who has to take all online classes, which requires extreme focus and time management. But while doing this, you guys are dealing with children who might not be on their best behavior. That sounds about right? All right, well, if you can do all of that, then you guys are ready. Business and hospitality students, make some noise. Come on, guys. There we go. Being part of this group, I have personally seen us constantly display professionalism, study strategic and ethical business techniques, and always stay hospitable towards clients, competitors, and people who are simply not our cup of tea. And if I'm ready, then you guys are definitely ready. Class of 2018, clearly we are not an average group of students. We came too far, worked too hard, and practiced too much to not be ready. But here's the real question. Is the world ready for you? We don't know. We're going to find out. Well, the world better get ready for our push of being on the side of goodness, truth, and fairness, because that is the only thing we are accustomed to at Kendall. The world better get prepared to understand why and how we treat others with humanity and warmth, because we are used to that, and we do that without fail. And we are a hospitality school, right? And as we enter the world, we will use our worldwide Kendall connections in business, not only to make money, but to promote ethical and sustainable businesses. We will pay good wages at all levels of jobs and ensure true equality is represented in the workplace. For example, we'll be offering chances to minorities, people with disabilities, and formerly incarcerated citizens. Moreover, women and men will make the same pay for the similar positions, with raises only guaranteed by work ethic, character, and merit. That's right, come on. Class of 2018, these are just a few things we must do to improve our world. Some say the world isn't ready for us, but they will have to get prepared and stay ready. Why? We do not only strive to do this for our now, but for our futures, for our children, and their children's children. In about an hour, ready or not, here comes class of 2018. Since we are the future, we can design the world in any which way we want. But there are a few guidelines, and these guidelines are called the Kendall Legacy. The Kendall Legacy includes upholding and celebrating diversity, whether it's about race, religion, culture, or sexual orientation. The Kendall Legacy is about committing to learn rigorously, practice what we have learned, and be able to teach others what we have mastered. The Kendall Legacy includes getting involved in overlooked and ignored communities, being polite, and keeping true integrity. And lastly, the Kendall Legacy would include eating actual good food. So that means no more mustard, mayo, and ketchup sandwiches at home. I mean, I've done it before. Okay. The world has no choice but to get ready for Kendall class of 2018. However, it is not going to give up without a fight. The world fights back dirty. It can be cruel, or even on a smaller scope, the city of Chicago can be brutal. People outside of the center do not know anything about the Kendall Legacy, but if we, class of 2018, stand together and take the Kendall Legacy to the street, I believe there is power in numbers. Therefore, what I propose to you today is to keep in touch with your fellow Kendall graduates. Keep in touch with your teachers, your mentors, your tutors. If you keep in touch with them, you will keep the legacy alive and growing. Now, some of you might be looking at me like, oh, this is a brilliant yet highly optimistic speech from a 21-year-old. Like that whole change the world thing, like we're superheroes, that's cute for her. But for me, I'm just going to focus on my family, and that's it. But people, all great things start with humble beginnings. Concentrate on what's local. My fellow graduates, do not underestimate the impact of spreading the Kendall Legacy, showing love, listening, and speaking life into those you see daily. You never know who you may influence, and doing this can literally change a whole person's course of life, who can then impact the world significantly. Our goal as a graduate is to change our surroundings, whether it's with a daycare, a boutique hotel, a consulting firm, a bar, a candy company, a bakery, or a restaurant. Our goal is to leave our mark in the world in some way, shape, or form. And as soon as we step out these doors with our diplomas, there might not be mountains moving at first. But of course, y'all know that, and you guys ain't scared. Some tasks will take time, like the rest of this year, or maybe the next 20 years. But the point is, you keep going. And sooner than later, all the tasks that you completed and all of the lives that you touched will come together and be presented to you in a beautiful mural titled, "Your Life, Keeping the Kindle Legacy." The future has been brighter since 2018. And I don't know about you, but this was over a $40,000 investment for me. For real, why would we take up so many student loans if not to invest in something grand and long-lasting? My name is Mikaela Turner. Connect with me on Facebook because we need to do this together. Thank you and God bless.